Christmas time, and we tend to do a little more than normal. We tend to bring out some of the little tricks that we have as it relates to our cooking and our preparation of drinks and all of that. And we have some great items here that we definitely will need for that. So take us through some of these items we have here that we can use in our kitchen this Christmas.
Yeah, but what I can tell you guys, right? When it comes to operating in the kitchen, you don't just come to East for one appliance and go somewhere else. You get everything here.
That's what I'm realizing.
You get the air fryer outside, you get all the strainers, the spoons, the forks, any appliances that you need for the kitchen, all the utensils that you would need to make your house and your kitchen look good, you get it at East. And we are catering for all different consumers. So we have the highest quality products at varying prices, and we have lower quality products for people that watching their budget and how they spend. So if you look, you will see 5, 6, 7 different types of strainers, but it's to accommodate all different budgets. People just come and you get what you can afford, and you still get discounts, so you get more value for your money.
Right, this is fantastic. I notice you have some beautiful Pyrex dishes here. Some of them, they've got the cover, so when you finish your baking or whatever you're doing, you just cover and you can store.
We have all types and sizes of Pyrex dishes. So you cook a lot on Christmas. Some people overcook. I mean, you have to store them away. You can just cover these Pyrex dish and put them away neatly. We have scales. People, use nice measurements. Not like me and you that just open up a flour and pour it into a bowl.
Yes.
But you can measure and weigh everything properly, and they're digital, so you don't have to worry about that. Put it in, digits come up, and bam, you're good to go.
Wonderful indeed. We have some more beautiful dishes. In fact, you got different shapes, different sizes, all of that, depending on what is it that you're preparing. You may want to use a particular dish. I'm looking at this one here. Anchor packing.
Yeah, that's what Anchor is one of the top brands in these kind of wares, and this is for when you're making your lovely pies for the Christmas. And a lot of people bake their apple pies and whatever not. This is the nice board spread. Some people use the glass ones, but these ones you get to monitor it better in the oven.
Okay, wonderful. Right? Now one of the big things at Christmas time, people get their meat. So you get your beef, you get your pork, all of that.
I always wake up early and go down to the market.
And you just might happen to get a piece of beef that it's not as soft as you would like it to be. And how do we fix that?
The pressure cooker. We always have nice pressure cookers, and we have the top class pressure cookers. These pressure cookers from Presto and Mirror are top notch. You buy a pressure cooker, you have it for the next 10 years to come. You can pass it on to the grandkids.
Oh, fantastic. You leave it in wheel for them.
Yes.
You also have, I'm seeing here some storage bottles. What can we do with some of these?
Yeah, well, the storage jars, we have all different types. So certain things you want to seal them away properly, so we have all different size and types of storage jars. I mean, when you have your fruits and stuff, some people, they put these fruits a set, they put them in a lot of people are setting their fruits on. My fruits are already set.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not as good in the kitchen as you, but I dabble.
I was just about to ask if you could cook a thing.
Yes. I'm no stranger to the kitchen.
I want you boasting about the air fryer, just so I have a feeling that's why you got the air fryer.
I'm been practicing.
And of course, we have some of the measuring cups that you use. Of course, when you're doing your baking, and so you need to know what quantity or what amount of milk you need to put, what amount of whatever. So you have all your measuring cups. And of course, Christmas, you can't have Christmas if you don't have some local ice cream.
Yes. We always have the ice cream makers. We have electrical and manual ice cream makers. You don't want to turn and get tired. You just press a button and you sit and you wait for that ice cream to finich.
Man, let me tell you something. The technology at Ace is really something. I can't get over that bread maker. I can't get over that bread maker at all.
The bread maker is amazing. Trust me, I think we have to make time to do a demonstration,
No, definitely so. This is really fantastic. And of course, we have this section here, quite a number of other utensils that we need at Christmas time. And I want to start here. We have some beautiful glasses. We have wine glasses. We have champagne glasses. One of the things, folks, that, I'm not very much into that. And I hope Tyrone can help me out here. You have all different types of glasses for different things. You have special glasses for water. You have special glasses for champagne. You have special glasses for wine. You have special glass for juice. Mike, if you have special glasses for juice and everything like that? Yeah. Janelle, you could tell me about the varying glasses. Do you know what glasses you use for juice and champagne and water and all of that? I don't think Janelle knows.
No, I only use plastic glasses. I'm a greedy girl. I look for the biggest ones.
Well, and actually, look. I mean, if you want to use plastic glasses, you can't go wrong. It's available here at Ace.
You really
understand?
Now.
Actually, I was just trying to prove a point by asking you that. I was hoping you would say something that you probably think is not available here, and then I can just drop it, and I did. So there are plastic glasses available at Ace as well, and we have some beautiful ones. You want to mix a wonderful drink, of course, and there's loads of wines at the front. So you have the glasses here for that. Now, Baldy Claus, I know this is your favorite. We have the glasses, the shots. I know Baldy, when it comes to the shots, he ain't short of that at all. So, Baldy, what say you?
Little communion glass to me.
That's a glass for you. Yeah. All right, but don't mistake it and think that you're a big shotter. That's not what we're talking about. But we continue, and we're moving down to the plate sets and everything.
Some people want the table to look nice, everything to look matching and uniform. We have huge sets. So you get a 16-piece set, and look at the price. A 16-piece set for $67.85. 16 pieces.
This is fantastic.
For your whole table, cups, plates, whatever and look at the price.
16 pieces.
16 pieces.
I mean, if you do the math, you realize what's happening there. If you had to buy one, you actually might pay nothing for one.
Exactly. So you can take some change from your pocket and buy one.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, the chargers for the table. Some people like to have the nice chargers, all different colors and sizes. I tell you, everything that you think about that you may need for the kitchen, for the house, to make Christmas special, you can get it here at Ace Hardware.
Fantastic indeed. Look at, there's some beautiful soup bowls. Really lovely. I love this. The color is just beautiful. You have a set of 4
and this will make
live art
as well.
Yes.
And this is under $40 before our specials and discount.
Before
yes, and this will make a lovely gift. Very lovely.
Indeed. Beautiful indeed. Beautiful. This is too small for Baldy Claus anyway. We need the bigger ones. He's the guy, he likes his soups. And of course, as we move on down, we have...
when you make the lovely cakes, you need something to put it away from the
That's right.
Yeah, we have the cake holders. We have lovely pots, pans, anything you think of to make the Christmas nice, the kitchen. We got these things here at Ace Hardware.
Right. Earlier I overheard Janelle and Joseph and Graphix talking about oil down. That they're having oil down for lunch today. So Jan, here it is. All right. If you are planning on cooking the oil down, well, I'm not sure if you are cooking oil down, but of course, I just want to let folks know that we have a pot here that is ideal for that. So it's available at Ace. So you understand what's happening? Almost everything you mention, you can find something here at Ace that just fits perfectly with it. All right. So we're coming out a little bit again on the outside, and we have some beautiful gifts.
Right here, I want to show you this. Now, for the Christmas, people always buy the nice gifts for persons.
Yes.
Now look at this set. It's a hot iron and a blow dryer from the UK. 220 volts. It's under $200.
Oh man, fantastic.
Under $200. Top quality product. Imagine this is an amazing gift to give anyone for Christmas.
Definitely.
I'm sure Janelle would love something like this. This means that Janelle see what it is.
Yeah.
It's a lovely...
I can guarantee you, Tyrone, that Baldy Claus is going to promise her that. Anywhere he goes, he promises her something. So I have a feeling he just might promise her that. And I guess she can look forward.
Look lower down again. This is a lovely hair dryer for ladies again. And think about it, under $100.
Yeah, but look at the brands that have stood the test of time, Severin.
Yes.
Well-known brand.
Yes. So
well-known brand.
You don't just get high quality products, you get good value for your money at Ace Hardware.
Right.
Men, you have shavers. Ladies, you have the hair dryers. You have name it. You just get these things.
It's available here. So guys, let me tell you, we don't want to give you all everything one time because we want you all to come on down to Ace and experience it yourself. We close to some of the curtains, but I'll tell you what I'm going to hold at a secret seal. I want you to come on down. They got some beautiful colors. In fact, yesterday I was here and I almost, well, no, I didn't, not almost, I had to purchase, Now, there are times, men, let me say this to you, when you going certain places, go by yourself. All right? Go by yourself.
I'm staying far from that one.
No, it's just that depending on where you're going, you may have to spend. And in cases like that, you can't say no.
No. Especially at this time of the year.
You can't say no. All right. So, folks, we have a lot more to show you at Ace. Of course, we'll be back every week. We're at Ace, and we take you around the store, show you what is available, all the great deals, all the great items. And, of course, don't forget, way down at the back, our Christmas Wonderland. You can see the lights in the distance. Beautiful indeed. And Christmas trees, all of that is available here. Come on down. The gifts are there. We showed you some of that last week. And, of course, throughout the course of the weeks, as we get closer to Christmas, we'll be taking you throughout the store, showing you more and more. And, of course, by the time we hit the first, of course, that's when the great deals, the discounts will be unveiled. So it's going to be a shopping frenzy here at Ace. Theo, anything you want to leave with us before we head out?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming again. We'd like to thank the Grenadian public, the viewers and listeners of GBN and wider world. I know GBN is worldwide. For listening to us here at Ace Hardware, we'd like to tell you that on the 1st of December, we will be unveiling our Christmas promotion where we'll have discounts across the board. You come down to Ace, you get prices that are unbeatable. Remember, our Morris Bishop location and our Cross Street location will be having these specials, right? So look out for what is coming. I guess next week we'll feature some of our premium wines.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And all the products that are coming at Ace Hardware.
Yes, indeed.
Look forward to it.
So, folks, you heard it from the man himself. Come on down to Ace. You have adequate parking. Of course, everything is wonderful. We maintain the protocols as always so that we all can keep safe. But come on down, experience the deals, and listen, you are going to have a Merry Christmas. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Graphix. Thank you, Joseph. I know you guys got a lot to do, and you got to talk to the people. And let me say good morning to Granny. All the best, and I'm gone.
Godfrey.
I'm here. Yes, Jan.
Before you're quite gone and before Theron leaves you, one of our viewers, they're asking about the cost of the ice cream can.
Theron, someone apparently wants to purchase your ice cream can. They want to know about the price of it.
The price of the ice cream can? Oh, I didn't look at it carefully. I have to go back and check.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Let's just take a quick break. It's always important to ensure that our customers are happy and comfortable. So we will be able to tell you in just a moment the price of that ice cream can. It's a beautiful one.
$347 before discount.
Oh, we missed that.
It's only $347 before discount.
Okay.
Right, $347 before discount, and of course, it's electric.
Yes, it's a 3-quart ice cream can. It only takes 30 minutes or less to make quality ice cream.
Right, so you can do whatever mix, whatever flavor you want. You put it in there, and of course, 30 minutes, you got your ice cream. All the best, folks, and see you then.
Thank you so much, Godfrey. Thank you, Theron. Folks, we take a quick break. We come back. We have loads more for you a little later on. We take a virtual tour of Country Cold Store. Plus, we have Granny. Plus, we have GDB. It's a packed program. 'Tis the season. We'll be back.
Tis the season is made possible by ACE, The Helpful Place, Kittens Healthcare, Grenada Tourism Authority, The Country Cold Store, Grenada Paper Products, Maggie, Duty Free Caribbean, and Sisson Space. Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place. When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Glendale, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Kittens Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Introducing Color by Sissons. 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 Color by Sissons.
Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place.
Welcome back, Grenada. 10 to 11 is the time. At the top of the hour, we head down to Melville Street. Before that, Joe, we saw so much at Ace Hardware. It takes me back to my mom telling me as a child, you know, the kitchen, especially girls, must learn to cook. I'm seeing devices. I can basically pack and leave and not have to fend the pot. And
Right now, when I saw those things, I started saying a prairie. Lord, we don't got the money to buy that, Lord.
I'm interested in the air fryer.
The air fryer particularly.
We like fried foods, the flavor, if we can get the flavor and the texture of the fried foods without the grease.
Without the grease.
I think we have a winner.
I'll probably just throw anything in there.
Yeah, some Graphix. That's different. I want an air fryer.
You need one?
I have an idea. I have an idea. Graphix at the lab.
Do we want to hear a Graphix?
I want to suggest.
I get worried when you have ideas.
I want to propose a national TV that yourself and Graphix, you all put up together and buy it. You all use it for December and drop it maybe for January. Yeah?
Yeah.
John, what's wrong with that?
I had a different idea.
I don't want to hear your idea. I don't want to hear your idea. I don't want to hear your idea. But what I want you to do though, Jan, I wanted to clear up some misconception. Yesterday when Godfrey was telling you about the month between December and January.
Right.
Yes.
When Godfrey was trying to confuse me and
No, Jan, you will be confused all by yourself. There is a month in there. It's called January.
That means you and Godfrey doing the same maths. So January starts when?
On the 15th.
On the
Yeah. And it goes, so there's December and there's January because from the 15th Jan, you worry in case you don't have no money. January. So that takes you over till, and then in January you get money again, end of January.
Okay.
So it's called January.
But you actually get money. Are you actually getting, if you're getting the money, then fine.
You get it on the 15th, but after that, because you spend it all.
Do you get at the end of the month?
No, that's why you worry.
Okay.
So it's Jan and you worry. I bet you and I had a conversation.
Folks, all I can tell you is this is the last payday you come to now before Christmas. Don't come December 1. I'm going to say it again. Joseph going to land you in problems. You're going to be broke. I don't let nobody nothing come January. Don't come.
What if advice if it didn't break though? You know what I encourage people to do though? When you get paid on the 15th or the 20th, whatever it is.
Don't touch it.
Early. No. You can either don't touch it or, Jan, pay your bills one time. Because once you know it's there, so I say you get paid on the, just go to
the usual bill for the bills and so.
Just pay your bills.
It's not for Christmas.
Because once you know it's in the account, you'll be tempted to hear, I'll get something, hoping to get. You know you have nothing to get.
By the 10th of January, you start thinking, what Christmas gift I get to sell, boy. Folks, the time is running down so quickly. Let's head over to the GTA. Today we're looking at the blue economy, Joseph. The blue economy and one of the businesses that thrives in the blue economy, Budget Marine.
Hello everyone, I'm Lexanne Fletcher, Sales Flow Manager at Budget Marine. Come join me on this virtual tour of our store. Our borders are open to the world, and we are welcoming visitors to an unspoilt, beautiful Tri-Island nation to the embrace of a warm and friendly people. Our tourism service providers have been trained and certified and can be easily identified with our Pure Safe Travels seal of approval. We are also proud to be a World Travel and Tourism Council Safe Travels destination, which means our protocols are aligned with the global standard. Today, I'm going to take you, the students of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique, on a virtual tour of our store and chandlery, Budget Marine. Our company boasts a total of 8 locations within the Caribbean, and we have garnered a reputation for return customers annually. Welcome to Budget Marine, located in True Blue St. George's, Grenada. At our store, we aim to fulfill every yachter's need to supply items for their boat and yachts with attention and outstanding customer service. Apart from choosing Grenada as a haven during the hurricane season, our customers make Budget Marine their choice for a wide range of items, ranging from the following: boat building and maintenance, anchoring and docking, rigging and sailing, engines and outboards, the galley where you find everything for the kitchen, fishing, lighting, plumbing, and much more. Last year, Grenada welcomed over 500,000 visitors to our shores. Visitors come from all over the world to our islands for vacation, leisure, recreation, honeymoon, business, visiting friends and family, and sailing to enjoy our beautiful islands and waters.
Remember, tourism connects us all.
Welcome back, folks. It's just about 4 minutes on to 11. Don't forget, at the top of the hour, we're chatting with GDB, all the deals, not deals, but they're deals. When you look at it, we have economic loans, things to help you out of, especially the small businesses in Grenada. We know it's been a challenging period. We're heading to a new year. You probably have plans for expansion, for upgrading, for using, we call it
put it this way.
renewable energy, which is
for
so
development.
yeah.
Anything that has to do with development.
You can summarize.
Yes. So whether it's an education loan, you want to go green in terms of you wanted to do adaptation work because
Right.
as you address the issues of climate change, the development bank.
You sound like a bright boy right there.
I surprised myself.
Yeah.
I've been paying attention, even though I'm in the back of the class.
Okay.
Yeah.
That visit with the Prime Minister last week, that keeping you on track?
Yes.
Oh, you learn a thing or two from the boss man? Okay.
You don't have much of a choice, do you?
When you start lying in highfalutin places, I suppose that is what happens?
It rubs off. And I spent a whole year with Chris as well.
Okay. Which Chris? We had 2 Chris's.
My Chris.
Your Chris.
There's my Chris and there's your Chris.
Okay. Your Chris. Okay.
My Chris is a GDB.
We head on to GDB now, folks, where the lovely Chriselle Benjamin Jerome is waiting in the wings. Chriselle, good morning.
Good morning, Jan.
How
And
are
good
you?
morning, Graphix.
Wait for it.
How are you doing today? And of course, good morning to the listeners and viewers of Classic.
Did she just do that?
Graphix, I think our friendship just mashed up,
Did
boy.
she just do that?
Somebody just boldly claiming their Chris, and their Chris is at GDB, and their Chris came on and snubbed them
I ain't saying
on
that.
live TV.
I ain't saying nothing about development again. Right now, I got Hello, friend.
A shame for you twice.
It's the Christmas spirit. It's the Christmas spirit. It's the Christmas spirit. Good morning, my friend.
What's up?
Good morning, my Joe.
Hello, Mike, Chris.
Chris, I see you're in, is that orange?
My shirt?
Is that an orange shirt you're wearing?
Yes, it's an orange shirt. It's our uniform.
Okay.
Our Friday T-shirt. Yes.
Never mind, today is Thursday, but carry on.
No, that's confusing, right?
I know, right? But something else is happening today, Joseph,
Well,
that people needed to
thank you for reminding me of the day. You know, I was speaking with a friend on Tuesday, and she said something, and I said, but on a Wednesday? She's like, no, today's Tuesday. And so I think I'm ahead. For this week, I'm somehow ahead of all the days. I don't know why. Maybe I'm counting down the days to January. And by the way, I do agree with that month that Joseph spoke about earlier.
See? That's my
But you
friend.
guys only experience January when you don't plan properly.
Either way,
if
you're
you
wearing.
plan properly, there is no January.
Whether you plan it or not.
But when you
it
don't
comes.
plan properly, you have to deal with January.
Well, it is there for those who ain't planning. We didn't say it,
So
it's just
we're trying to get people to plan properly so you don't have to deal with January.
January comes, Jen.
I do agree in planning because it will help taking away all the worry from January, but we do have the problem truly where we don't, and it's a reality. I don't really think I suffer that much from it because I am not into Christmas as much as some people are. So as much as I'm a little bit wary, I'm probably not as wary as some people would be.
We need to fix that, Chris. Tis the most wonderful time of the year.
Tis the
You not
season.
be as much into the season.
Jen. And then you'd have to ask her what exactly she
we're
means
gonna
by
fix it.
that.
We're gonna send down some ginger. Once you have some ginger beer,
Hold on.
we're gonna send you some sorrel.
When you
We're
say
gonna
we-
send you some punch cream.
when you say we-
Me and your friend here to my right, right? We're gonna fix it.
I'm looking forward to
Dr.
the
Badger,
story.
drinking and ready, we following doctor orders.
So tell us, last week we were again rehashing, and I say rehashing because your programs have been ongoing for a while, but I know some people are starting to look at next year, 2022, it's been a challenging year. Maybe I want to expand the business, maybe I want to consolidate some finances with you, maybe I want to invest in renewable energy. We know where the world is heading, we see the cost of fuels and how it affects businesses. We want to lower our costs. Talk to us about the opportunities that the GDB provides.
Well, I would say it is the season to invest in renewable energy, Jan. Why wait till next year? We have those Christmas lights that we're going to want to put on our houses and our Christmas trees that's going to be going all night long or probably for half of the night. So we might want to start thinking about energy efficiency and renewable energy now so that when we get that bill at the end of December or January or January, as Joseph said, we would not be so, well, I would say disappointed or shocked by the cost and worried about, okay, how we're going to pay this and if we're going to get disconnected or whatever the case may be. So now is as any time, it's good right now. It is the season for energy efficiency. That's what I would say.
I agree. And I've started seeing the lights. I'm hearing from some people they're using the LED lights, for instance. And folks, you have to be smarter. We want to enjoy the season as much as we can, but we have to be smart. And these are things you look for when you're making purchases. You're probably getting new appliances. And in our earlier program, Chris, we were talking about looking for the rating or the coding on them? You have to look for the
so there is something called energy rating. Some of you, we see it all the time, but we probably never give it a second thought or probably do not know what it means. So sometimes when you look at an appliance, fridge, microwave, whatever it may be, you may see this pretty looking sticker with some lines on it, maybe blue, red, green, whatever the case may be. And then there will be some letters adjacent. You'll see some of it has A++, B's and whatnot. And then the line that you see that is the longest, more than likely it would be an A, or it should be an A, that will tell you just how much energy that you are saving, or rather, whether it is energy savings or not. So you want to look at one that has a very long green with an A close to it, or A plus or A plus plus.
Yeah.
So that would tell you that your appliance is energy saving.
Yeah, and those are key determining factors when we're making purchases. I know sometimes we just look at the overall cost. You see a deal, you say, boy, you got in, but not considering those things.
Especially that air fryer you're planning on purchasing for the holidays.
Yeah. I really am, Chris. We just found out about air fryers. We're looking at the evolution of cooking. The evolution of cooking. Things are different, things are changing, and we want to embrace the technology, but of course we have to be smart. Thank you, Joseph.
I just want to embrace the fried stuff, really. Without the grease.
Chris, talk to us. As we said, we're getting ready for a new year, and it's the time people start making resolutions. Finances is one area that people are expressing a lot of concern. We're seeing the increase in prices for food items, for other prices, and we understand it's a world factor, and shipping and other factors contributing to that. So people are probably making plans to have more monies in their pockets for the new year. Just last week, Joe, you were with the Prime Minister, and he was talking about several areas where people can get some relief and access funding from the GDB, and I know a lot of people are intrigued to find out some more about that.
And he did make specific mention of the 1%, Chris. Remember that 1%?
The 1%, that would be the MSME Relief Fund.
Yes.
So it is for MSMEs. Yes, I remember that very well. And it is available if you have been, your business, that is, has been negatively affected by COVID-19, or if you now are a small business owner that emerged out of COVID-19, you can access the MSME. But Jan, I want to hasten to say, because you're speaking about savings and whatnot, and having some extra money in your pocket, there are little things that we can do at home or even in our personal life that can help us with that. So one of the ways that you can save is by budgeting. So you can budget, you can prioritize what it is you purchase, because the MSME loan, yes, it is for business people, but we also need to look at our personal finances, correct?
Mm-hmm, of course.
Right. So you would want to probably try budgeting. You'll probably want to try prioritizing whether you need this now. So that air fryer, Janelle, do you need it? And do you need it now?
No.
I'm in two minds.
You don't need it.
So don't argue, Joe. I think I need it because I like fried foods, yes.
You don't.
But if I can get like I was saying, the same texture and the same flavors without the grease, I have to consider the cholesterol. Do I want to spend the doctor bill for dealing with and treating cholesterol? Maybe I do need it. So I'm still in two minds. I'm still doing the maths.
I know why you don't need it, because I'm going to buy one.
You're going to buy one.
That's why you don't need it.
That is what friends are for. That is what
friends are for. But you're not listening, are you?
I'm not. Okay, we'll share one. We'll share one.
No.
Okay, so we have established that she needs it. The next question is, do you need it now?
Well, Joseph just fixed that problem. So we will be having it. So I'll be getting it.
Okay.
I think I need to leave here right now.
And when he buys it, when he buys it now, he gets special discounts with it at Ace. So it works out.
Right. So this is one of the things you may want to ask yourself, those two questions actually. And then if it is that you decide that you need it, probably you can save towards it. So instead of taking, I do not know the cost of an air fryer, but the need that we're speaking of could be anything, not necessarily an air fryer, it could be a car. So instead of taking a big chunk of your savings to purchase that item, you can probably consider saving towards the item instead. So now you have a goal. I'm saving $50 a week, $100 a month, so that I can purchase an air fryer or a car or a new pair of shoes in 3 months. That is one way we can look at in taking care of our finances, our personal finances for the new year. For the holiday season, which we know could be a little bit of a sore topic when coming to finances, everybody is looking to get their Christmas decorations and stuff. Do you have decorations from the last year that you can use, where you don't need to purchase new ones? That can allow you to save a little bit. Do you really need to take advantage of the sale that is out there? How about, do you need to purchase gifts for everybody in the family? Why not try a gift exchange? So if you have a big family and everybody's expecting a gift, you can probably consider having a gift exchange so that you purchase one gift instead of 7 or 10. All these are saving measures that we can use towards getting our personal finances on track. Grow your own seasoning. Jan, do you have your own seasoning at home? I'm not going to go as far as saying grow your own food. Right. but the seasoning is a little bit simpler because you can put chive in a glass on your counter. It grows. And you can have, even if you do not have the land space, you can do it in flower pots. You can have it on your steps, in your backyard, probably outside your kitchen window. All these things are ways that you can look at handling your personal finances. And note well, none of these included an increase in your salary, which we know will be a welcome change, but none of it included an increase in your salary. But just doing these little things can help you get your personal finances on track.
Agreed.
100%.
Agreed. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Typical things
Yes,
for me,
of
what
course.
I did, I got rid of cable.
You got rid of, okay.
I got rid of cable a long time, and I invested in a Fire Stick. There's a one-off cost. You're worrying about 100 channels in cable. On my Fire Stick, I've got channels to burn. So you may have to decide, is 100 plus that I'm saving?
That's another option, and then you can probably look at your phone, your phone plan. The
Yes.
plan that you have now, is it that you can use a lesser plan or one that costs less but get the same benefit? And your insurance and all these things. You need to first look at how much you spend, where you spend it. A budget will help you to do that. Even if you pay the bus, you can write it down. You can go back, look at it every week, every month or whatnot, and you can see where it is that you spend. Maybe you can cut some things that you do not need. Do you need to buy coffee every morning? Do you need to chew gum at every point in the day? How much packs of gum do you use? Cigarettes. You know, all these things, you can look at that and you can make some very small changes towards your spending habit, and you'll be amazed at how much you can save. Simple like that, without getting a raise in your salary.
And on the data plan, Jan, remember, and especially if you live in you don't have kids. Each of us, we have a data plan, and it's a mobile plan that has data on it. Mm-hmm. So then why do you need a Wi-Fi, do you need internet at home? You're not home all day. So you're paying for a Wi-Fi service, you live alone, Graphix is a batchy. So he has internet at home, plus he still has the same data plan on his phone. Why not when you go home?
Probably we need that
just
to work
use
the Fire
data
Stick.
that is on your phone to connect your Wi-Fi on your television or whatever else you do at home.
Right.
You don't need both of them.
For the bachelors.
Well,
Because I'm thinking if you're a family and
well, right. So if you have kids at home,
devices and
it may not work out. But if based on how your kids go, mommy and daddy's coming back home the same time with kids in the evening. Mm-hmm. Who's using it during the day? Who, the neighbor?
Probably.
So when I get home,
Maybe.
my data on my phone acts as a hotspot. It connects my devices, and we're home. We all live at home during the day. Nobody's using it. If it works for you, why not try it?
Right.
So these, we probably want to start there, Jan. If we're looking at personal finances, do not get me wrong. If you are a business person and you need a loan, GDB is here. If you're looking at education, mortgages, we are here. But at the end of the day, we do need to learn how to manage our personal finances.
Some sage advice, Chris. Sage advice, and some things to consider as we prepare for a new year. As you say, personal finance management. That is key. You see why you must talk to us more often? You just made me
I should
reconsider.
come twice a week now.
Which one? Not the gift from me, right?
No. Your gift is safe.
Right.
Safe.
I was going to ask Chris to get off the program.
We wouldn't just throw out one time.
Yeah, because if my gift is
spoiling things
my gift.
and jumping people vibes.
Yeah, I want my gift.
Nah, man, say your gift is safe.
Wonderful.
One gift for family member, gift exchange. We liking it because sometimes, yeah. Or you buy one gift that the whole house could use like a pot.
Okay, let me just say no, that I am categorically against
You buy a bunch of fig, everybody get two grain. Hello!
Economizing.
Yeah. You buy a big piece of yam, everybody get a slice.
Of all the things that I said, there was nowhere that I was thinking to get a pot.
Only Janelle.
Not a pot, not an iron, not a washing machine, none of that.
And John, listen, and that pot could stay in the family for years, you know.
You spark some ideas. I can interpret information as I want, right? We get into things the house could enjoy. No individual gifts this year. You buy 2 soap, you put it in the bathroom, everybody bathe. Hello, we're making progress.
I'm liking the song of that, you know.
Pay attention.
I'm liking the song of that. Which means, Jan, I have to reconsider the gift I was going to get.
You're going to get for me?
Yeah. Better I don't think from that entire family
better we stick with that 85 cents voucher, we?
Jan, I don't know how much you'd appreciate a pot for your Christmas. Should your husband give you a pot for your Christmas? I'm not so sure how much you'd appreciate that.
A new pot? Yeah, man. I'd be grateful.
Maybe one of those nice fancy pressure cookers.
Yeah. I just saw some pots that piqued my interest.
Yeah, she only telling us that no, is he back and up in home, really? Up in good home. Problems, me.
I don't think she have a choice, Joe. She was the one who brought the idea of the pot on the table. Yeah. So her going against it on live radio and TV, it's not going to look very good for her.
Jan, I want to talk to Naya, but I'll let him know. It's a pot you need.
I've been married for 15 years for a reason. Y'all don't get it twisted.
But guys, while we even add the whole idea of how you economize and save it, then it comes, Chris, to the whole conversation of the Christmas meal.
Right.
Do you necessarily need to have a whole turkey? You have to have the pork?
Yes. Go on.
When I said about the pork.
Go on again. Let us see how this conversation
there is the pork in there.
Go on.
But I'm just asking, a family of 6 or 7,
yes.
Do you necessarily need to have 4 different meats on Christmas Day?
What are the 4?
So you're going to have the pork. You're going to have ham.
Yes.
You're going to have the chicken.
Yes.
And you will still get some mutton or something.
No, beef.
Yes. So you must need a 4.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Why you need that?
We keeping the traditions alive. Joseph, once a year.
And it's a tradition of being poor in January.
Well, that's the tradition you keep once a year we do the Christmas meal, and it's the whole family, so everybody might not like everything.
How about you just invite Chris and I for lunch?
And so after Christmas Day, you don't cook Boxing Day, so you have, and you economizing, you know. You don't eat all Christmas Day.
Oh.
Sometimes when you're baking and you're tasting the ham, so yes, I see what you're trying to do. It's not working, folks. We're not compromising on the Christmas meal. It's the one day we get to do what we want and buy what we want. And we would economize, but on that day, we plan. Because Joe, when you cook Christmas Day, do you cook Boxing Day? No, you have leftovers.
If that's what you're doing, then fine. And given that her holiday's on the weekend, right? So if that's what you're planning.
So Crystal talk about some ways to economize, and you just trying to be the Scrooge right now.
No, I'm just helping you. Or what I can suggest that we can do, Chris, when you buy the ham, instead of baking the ham, let's say since the 24th. Right? Possibly bake the ham for New Year's so that you can have the ham so the kids could get for school as well.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can work with that. Okay, you can work with that.
We take that one.
Fine.
Let's say something here. Okay. Let me say now, I am not the right person to ask the opinion of whether we need 4 meats, because my Christmas tradition is quite a different one. But Jan, since you need to have your 4 meats, and we've been speaking about being economical and saving, you can probably consider having all your family members over for dinner or lunch or whatever the case may be, or the day, And guess what?
They come in the
You
meal.
could have your homemade, if everybody brings a dish.
But that's what we do. That's what we do.
But now you
It's
said,
And that's
okay.
you did not specify that, so I can understand why Joseph would have the wrong
when
idea.
friends pass.
No, you've known me too long. It's a family day. We've established that already. It's a family day. All the families about, I said, different people, liking different things. It's a family day, and that's what the Christmas season and the spirit is about, family. So if you're doing all that in your house, then yes, I can see why you want to make some changes.
So the family comes
But
over
we're
on
talking about
Christmas.
family.
So how come Graphix and Chris and I don't ever get
We
invited?
talk about the family coming over,
Yeah.
blood family.
See all,
Blood family.
Chris, I would just steal, man.
It's a little different, Chris. You know what I mean? It's a little different.
I think for Christmas Day I would just take a
I
walk.
separate from him on Christmas Eve.
I go take a walk up in Gulf Coast on Christmas Eve. I don't know where I'm going to end up, but I'll go Gulf Coast.
Golf course.
Yeah, I'll go Gulf Coast.
Okay. The view is nice up there.
The golf course is a very nice place to be. It is so peaceful. I could understand why you would want to go there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice open spaciousness.
You have a whole pasture you can go and run around in.
And graze it.
Yeah.
Point.
Talk a book.
But on a serious note, it is important that we watch our spending around the Christmas. We need to remember that salary that we receive on the 15th or the 24th or whatever the day may be, that is your January expenses salary. This is your salary to take care of all the things that you're supposed to take care of in January. Or the bills that you haven't paid yet for December. So it is not a case where you use it to buy all your Christmas decorations and all your food and go to all the parties and buy all the pretty clothes that is being sold online on sale. But it's actually for your January expenses. It's the same thing that you do at other months of the year.
I agree. And
So we should not be having that January problem.
Thank you. You see, at the end of the day, she took you a wrong tongue to agree with me, but thank you, Chris.
She didn't say January doesn't exist.
She agreed.
She said you shouldn't have a problem with January.
She agreed that if you plan it now, and I keep saying, your November
She's not on your
salary.
side, you know.
She's not on anybody's side but the truth.
The truth is that there is a month in there. It's called January.
Of the truth. If you plan for it, you don't see January.
You plan for your full meeting and you go right ahead.
Chris, you have 30 seconds to wrap. Anything you want to leave us with before we depart? Well, not we, before you depart.
Well, as usual, I'd like to remind everyone, including you, Jan, that the Grenada Development Bank, we provide financing for your businesses, your mortgages, education loans, renewable energy, and energy efficiency loans. We are located on Melville Street, St. George's, and we can be reached on a number of different platforms. So we've got Facebook, Instagram, that's Grenada Development Bank. We have WhatsApp, 405-3242. And you can call us in the office on 440-2382. And I do hope that everyone is keeping safe, continue to keep safe. We are not out of the woods yet. And we want to keep that in mind also for the season that is coming. It's going to start getting busy. So we need to remember that we are not out of the woods with COVID.
Indeed.
Thank you so much, folks. Chriselle Benjamin Jerome, the marketing officer at Grenada Development Bank, development through financing, and they continue to be there to provide those services for you as you grow your businesses locally. Thank you so much, Chriselle, folks. We take a quick break. We'll be back. 'Tis the season. Granny's still in the wings, waiting with her words of wisdom. Granny will be with you soon. Stay with us. You.
I did.
Tis the season is made possible by ACE, The Helpful Place, Kittens Healthcare, Grenada Tourism Authority, The Country Cold Store, Grenada Paper Products, Maggie, Duty Free Caribbean, and Sisson Spain.
At Duty Free Caribbean, located at Esplanade Mall and Maurice Bishop International Airport, we carry a wide selection of liquor, confectionaries, fragrances, leather, sunglasses, jewelry, and much more. Come on in and take advantage of our best deals. Huge savings on Puma backpacks. Buy 2 bottles and get 1 bottle free on selected top shelf liquor. We also offer 20% off on selected top shelf liquor. Purchase 2 of your favorite fragrances and get a whopping 50 15% discount. Chocolate lovers, save up to 33% on fine selection of chocolates. We have a wide selection of bags to choose from. Arnell Klein, yes, Land, Fossil, and 9 West. Whatever the occasion you're celebrating, you can find that special gift at Duty Free Caribbean.
This Christmas, the Country Cold Store has the widest variety of turkeys, hams, picnics, and so much more. Enjoy the best in frozen meats, dry and chill foods. Get it all in one place this Christmas. Visit or call 440-3335 to place your order or email info@countrycold.com. Thank you and Merry Christmas from the Country Cold Store. Frozen, solid, progressive since 1969.
My favorite time of the year is Christmas.
How do you choose your toilet paper? Just because it's soft and nice. That's how I choose my toilet paper. Made right here in the Isle of Spice. Cherished Springs off Harbor Bay. Super value every day. The price is right and locally they're made. Support local when you purchase Cherish and other quality brands from Grenada Paper Products.
Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place. When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Welcome back, folks. It's just about 29.5 minutes on to that midday hour. What you cooking? What's in the pot today? If you don't have your meat yet, I can tell you where you need to find it. Yeah, we're going to head on to Pedmotas and David, where the Country Cold Store. We know it's water, Joe. Joe wants us to think he's having a big man drink on the side, but I know it's water. It's water. Graphix, you can't catch us.
Graphix, I told you at least you had my back, bro. I'd rather do on my own.
Flying solo, folks. We headed up to Pedmotas, where the Country Cold Store with all the meats and the frozen and the chilled foods and the dry goods. They're waiting in the wings today. We get a virtual tour of Country Cold Store. Good morning to you, Nigel, and the team, Molly and Elena.
Thanks for this morning.
How are
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing?
Wonderful this morning. Very good.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so you're live. We can see you. You're also on the outside of the building. That's the parking area, I suppose?
Yes, it is. That's correct.
That little road in the back, is that Charlottesville? I was arguing with somebody just recently.
That's right. Charlottesville and leads you down to La Femme.
La Femme. I don't know why people argue with me, Joe. I know roads. This is Charlottesville. It takes you down to La Femme if you continue along that road.
Really?
Yeah.
That's right.
St. David.
Yeah.
Further in St. David. But this is St. David's as well.
I just know St. David's, right?
Could you spell Pedmota?
No.
Okay.
It's French. Sorry, I can't spell what you said. I can tell you the French. I spell the French one though.
Right. So, folks, this is Country Cold Store. They're in Pedmota, St. David. Just if you're coming down from the St. Paul side, it's just after you pass Ulala gas station. If you're heading down, you take a turn on your right, and you're right there. Is that a delivery truck about to head out?
Yes, it is. Getting ready to go do some deliveries.
Okay, fantastic.
All right, and so what we have for you today, we have Nigel on the floor doing videoing, so we're going to give you a tour. We're going to give you a tour of the compound today, and first we're going to head on over to our wholesale department, and I'll allow my colleague to tell you what happened at the wholesale department.
Okay, we're buckled in and we are ready for the virtual tour of Country Cold Store.
All right, so as you see here, this is our wholesale office. This is where customers walk in and order any amount of products that they normally want. The cashier or the customer service agent will be at the front desk, and that's where you will ask any questions you want answered, and they will advise you as to if you want the name of a particular product. They can assist you with all the information there. We also formulate a bill, official invoice, and we accept all forms of payment: cash, checks, debit, or credit cards. Usually the process takes about 3 to 5 minutes, and once you're done at the wholesale department right there, then we head back outside once you have your receipts in hand. But that's a poster of some of the things that we offer. So once we're done at the wholesale department and we have our receipt, we head out to our warehousing office, and that is where you collect your items once you are finished paying and the process is finished inside. So in that office, you carry your bill to the attendant on the inside. They will give one of the guys on the outside, they will go to the freezer, they will get the item, and they'll bring it back to you. Additional service, if it's too heavy, one of the guys can bring it to your vehicle for you. So that's an additional service right there.
Okay.
We also have 3 large freezers, about 10 to 12 reefer containers, which for us allows us to hold about 3,000 cases of products. I'm sorry, let me correct that. 30,000 cases of products.
Wow.
We also have the largest holding capacity on the island. I'm not sure if you're aware of that.
I am now.
Great. And we send out products, like we said earlier, each day as part of an island-wide sales network, and we do direct deliveries. We also load a number of trucks every day. That happens every morning. Our guys come out like about 5 in the morning. We load a number of trucks and they visit different business areas, different business sites and location, and sell the products. We also deliver products to businesses based upon the order. They will call in the day before and we take the order and we make the delivery as needs be. All right, so what you are seeing here, this is our delivery truck. So on the day before, the early morning period, we have a period where we take delivery orders. So that happens between 8 and 10 a.m. most of the time. We get orders between there and we do the bills and we send them outside. This truck is actually getting ready to pack all the deliveries to head down mainly to our Grandlands area. So if you want to get your items delivered same day, you can call between the hours of 8 and 10 a.m. and you can put the order in and we can assist you as much as we can.
Is there a minimum amount we need to order to get it delivered?
No, there's no minimum. You must order one.
Okay. So once it's at least a case, I can get it delivered.
Yes, most definitely. All right, so as Mr. Simon is turning around, this is our packaging department. This is where we pre-pack a lot of our items to go into our mini mart. We break it from the case, because normally you order a case, but we have to break up the case and we weigh it out. So if you want a 2-pound, a 3-pound, a 4-pound package, that is done at that particular area right there. And after we would have done that, the items would now move to the mini mart, where customers would come in and make purchase as need be. We now take you to our mini mart, where we have a wide range of items. You can find beverages, household items, chilled food, fruits and vegetables. You can find frozen chicken, of course, that's what we sell. Pickled meat, saltfish, rice, flour, name it, you got it. And we also accept any form of payment, debit and or credit card, and also cash if you have it. All right, so these are some of the items as he's going through. These are just a preview of some of the items that we offer. Looking straight ahead, we have a lot of fresh juices. We do eggs, we do carrots, we do pumpkins. We also take items from farmers as well. So if you are a registered farmer and you have a particular product, you can call the country postal 440-3335, and you can ask a few questions based on what you have and the pricing of the goods, and we can purchase from you to sell at our mini mart. And remember, our opening hours are Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Those opening hours.
If you look at how neatly the shelves are packed, we have some attendants. I just followed a few. Terrell and Gilchrist, thank you so much. They always pay attention to how the shelves are packed. Very neatly packed all the time. So you can always look for very good customer service at the mini mart, at the country postal. All right, so Mr. Simon has here, that is one of our salted picnics. The brand is Piggy, and that's I can't tell what size it is, but here you can have a preview as to the size and the cost of that particular picnic. So it's about 8 pounds, and the cost is $144.68. And there we have it, our famous Canadian picnic. And I will encourage the public, if you have to purchase, get a Canadian. It's wonderful. We're not previewing the US as yet because it's not here, but once we have the items, we will give you a preview as to what it looks like.
Well, if you're looking at the chair next to me, you will see it is now empty. My co-pilot saw the ham and he flew off and he said he's coming up. I don't know.
Oh, look at that.
Look out for him. Oh, he saw the piggy first. He jumped off the chair and he's gone.
So then once he comes up, come and ask for a leader and I'll help you out.
As well, okay.
All right, so these are some of our stations. We also have a security guard in the mini mart. He opens, we almost have an automatic door opening system. He's very diligent on the door. And that is Mr. Clark. He opens the door and closes for every customer that comes through. Mr. Clark, thank you so much for your service. That's one of our attendants or cashier who always has a smile, ready and waiting to serve the public when they come to visit the country code store. Hi, Natusha. And there's that smile we just spoke about.
She's a little shy.
So this is our supervisor at the mini mart, Mrs. Grace Cloden.
Good morning, ma'am. The opening hours you told us about, the 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., is it only for the mini mart or is it for the wholesale purchases as well?
Only at the mini mart. The wholesale department is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. So this is what we do here on a daily basis. I wish there was some point in time we could actually see the trucks loaded in the morning, but that's 5 a.m., so that's a bit difficult for you to see.
Yeah, you probably need to film it and show us after.
Yes. But this is the procedure of how things are generally done on a daily basis in the yard. That's what we call it.
One of our online viewers, they're asking about the orders. Do you accept same-day orders or do you have to order beforehand?
For the delivery service, we accept same-day orders. If the order has to go to, let's say, St. David's or to St. Patrick's, you have to order a day in advance.
Okay.
Because part of the system, when you call it the day before, we have to write the orders into a notebook for the guys to get to go all the way so they know how to pack the truck for the day's delivery. But with the same day delivery, which is generally the St. George's area, it can be done on the same day between 8 and 10 a.m.
Okay. And do you still have more leg quarters on sale?
Most definitely, we do, yes.
That sale continues. Fantastic.
Yes, and the cost of the leg quarter is $94.30, 33 pounds. And all prices that are mentioned here will be VAT inclusive.
Fantastic. I want to say good morning to your very efficient cameraman. I'm thinking you might put two people here out of business. No service without your mask. I see you are observing the COVID protocols. Everybody have to mask up and make sure we follow in the protocols to get service. Good stuff. Fantastic, folks. Fantastic. We missed that.
I was just saying that's basically where the vehicles park once they come up to get their item.
Okay, that's customer parking right in front there.
And as I said, if you want your items dropped off at your vehicle, you can always just ask one of the attendants at the warehousing office to just take your items and place in your vehicle for you. Yeah.
Fantastic, folks. Folks, Elena and Molly at the Country Cold Store. We had Mr. Nigel Simon on the camera side. You got a virtual tour at Country Cold Store. They're open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The mini mart is open if you want to place your orders. It's open until 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday, is it?
Yes, it is.
Indeed. Thank you so much. We appreciate the tour. Check them out. They're in Pedmota, St. David. Give us your contact numbers again in case we need to call you.
All right, so if you want to call and speak to someone at the wholesale department, you will call 440-3335, or you can send us a WhatsApp on 409-0201.
Okay.
And you can also reach us info@countrycode.com.
Thank you so much, folks. The lovely Molly and Elena, Country Cold Store. Thank you, Nigel. We take a quick break. 'Tis the season. We'll continue in a short while.
Thank you so much.
Tis the season is made possible by ACE, The Healthful Place, Skippies Healthcare, Grenada Tourism Authority, The Country Cold Store, Grenada Paper Products, Maggie, Duty Free Caribbean, and Sisson Space.
At Duty Free Caribbean, located at Esplanade Mall and Maurice Bishop International Airport, we carry a wide selection of liquor, confectionaries, fragrances, leather, sunglasses, jewelry, and much more. Come on in and take advantage of our best deals. Huge savings on Puma backpacks. Buy 2 bottles and get 1 bottle free on selected top shelf liquor. We also offer 20% off on selected top shelf liquor. Purchase 2 of your favorite fragrances and get a whopping 15% discount. Chocolate lovers, save up to 33% on fine selection of chocolates. We have a wide selection of bags to choose from. Janelle Klein, yes, Land, Fossil, and 9 West. Whatever the occasion you're celebrating, you can find that special gift at Duty Free Caribbean.
This Christmas, the Country Cold Store has the widest variety of turkeys, hams, picnics, and so much more. Enjoy the best in frozen meats, dry and chill foods. Get it all in one place this Christmas. Visit or call 440-3335 to place your order or email info@countrycold.com. Thank you and Merry Christmas from the Country Cold Store. Frozen, solid, progressive since 1969.
My favorite time of the year is Christmas.
How do you choose your toilet paper? Just because it's soft and nice. That's how I choose my toilet paper. Made right here in the Isle of Spice. Cherished springs off Harbor Bay. Super value every day. The price is right and locally they're made. Support local when you purchase Cherish and other quality brands from Grenada Paper Products.
Introducing Color by Seasons. 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 Color by Seasons.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Brandon, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Welcome back, folks. We're inching down to that midday hour. Don't forget, at the top of the hour, we have the midday edition of news coming your way on Classic Radio and, of course, Hot 98. Folks, you can always follow us online. Whenever you have to move, we say move with us. We're online. We're on the Digicel Playgo app. You can download the app and follow us wherever you are. We're also online, www.gbn.gd. All the stations. You can listen to us online on Classic Radio, Hot 98. You can also view us live online on GBN Television as well. Everything's streamed live 24/7. Of course, you can follow us on social media and on YouTube, Facebook, and on YouTube. I don't like to keep my elders waiting. It's almost disrespectful. We've had Granny waiting for a while, Graphix. I go hear about them little man, and so you're making me as disrespectful as you all are. I don't want them to talk about them little woman. You just get it on the little man. They don't behaving. Folks, let's go over to the phone lines and talk to Granny. Granny, good morning.
Yes, well, good morning again. Good morning.
How you do?
Hope among you okay today.
Among us is good.
Everybody good. Yes. Because the week coming to a close, you know. Yeah. And every day you must look back and see what you achieve in any given day that God bless you with life. You must look back at the end of the day and see what you achieve. Okay, that's a very, very good idea. Because among you not using the royal readers anymore, all good morals, all good sense, all good thing thinking gone out the door. Yes, it was the royal readers that used to teach about perseverance. Yes, drive the nails right, hit it on the head, strike with all your might while the iron red. When you walk to do, boys, do it with a will. They who reach the top, boys, first must climb the hill. Well, standing at the foot, gazing at the sky, how can you reach up if you never try? Yes, it's the royal readers that teaching you all this good thing. Yes, but they throw it out the door, so Papa, and I hear that some places want to get rid of the queen and all. Oh my God, my picture, my loving picture. I had a picture of King George. Then I come and I get a picture of Elizabeth. I put them there, make the man frame them and put them there. The girl take them down, tell me the glass break. She go fix it back. Oh my God, I want my picture to hang up there. Watch, the little woman take down my string of Christmas cards. Well, they get mad. I say, put it back. Ever so often, I just go through my cards and watch and see who showed me love in my life. Yes, I say, put it back, because I hear cards and I'll not even sell it, you know. Oh, well, just now they may close down our post office. Yes, they may close down our post office because you don't have that on them again. Oh my grave. Well, Papa, I trying my best. Last night I spent almost the whole time sitting outside watching my little nanny goat, you know. Yes, because them boys and them, they're not leaving people got alone, but somebody got to do for them. You go hear a lot of them bawling like goat just now. And you say money, you hear bang. Yes, they go pull them so because they're too thief. My nice little nanny goat. I sit down there and I'm watching it for almost the whole night. I'm watching my little nanny goat, but I think from tonight I'm going to start to put it inside, okay? Yes, well, all right, all you have a good day. Have a good day.
You too, Granny. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Guys, what you interfere with Granny Goat for? Graphix, if you want your stew mutton, grow your own goat. Leave Granny Goat alone.
Granny will she lose she goat.
Granny said she might pull in the goat inside me.
She put it inside.
But Granny, talk about the royal readers Graphix. You familiar with it?
The royal
readers.
No, not familiar.
I've actually never seen one. But Granny recited something there that I don't think I've ever seen one. But as a child, I heard about, you know, the it's not a poem, but strike with all your might while the iron's red. When you work to do, Granny, I remember parts of it. I gotta see if I can get the whole thing. Do it with a will. People reach the top, first must climb the hill. Graphix. I'm going to see if I get a copy. We're going to go through it. The Royal Readers, from what I keep hearing about it, it was a book that not only taught English, but some good values as well. So we'll see if we can lay hands. Granny, if you still have a copy, we would love to see it. We'd love to share with our listeners and viewers from it. Don't forget, folks, I have to remind you before we wrap that a massive sale is on at Duty Free Caribbean. Their Black Friday sale is tomorrow. You're getting 50% on top of the 20% that was already there off on selected items, especially at Colombian Emeralds. It's a nice time to get your Christmas gifts, guys, ladies, your family members, your friends, whoever you're getting gifts for. Now is the time to get them while the deals are good. Codes have a Black Friday sale on as well, and their OECS concert, it is on tonight, 7:30. You can check it out on their Facebook page. It's going to be streaming live from 7:30, and they've selected artists from across the OECS and further to make sure it's a special one for us. Don't forget, at Gittins, you spend $25. So every $25 you spend, you're in with a chance to win win. That's how good they're making it for you. Some nice prizes like a 40-foot television. Josie, you back inside? We said Joseph go and get ham. I see Country Cold so put out a ham. Joseph jump out the chair and he say he heading up to He come back, he must be eat, he wipe his mouth and he want to come back and be my friend. I don't take in friends, so. Look, some horizon. You understand? My own horizon tissue. I have to share with him. Salt them all your face dirty with grease. Watch.
And they boil it, you know.
Wipe your face.
And they well boil it, you know. Something starts to put it back.
Graphix, we don't play with him now. We don't play with him. Folks, make sure you see, when you have friends like Joseph, you always have to have your horizon tissue handy. Can't go wrong. Like a bad trend, you can't bring him out.
When I came back, Jan, you asked earlier, we were talking about the orange. There's the significance of the orange today. So today, the Spotlight Initiative, which is basically a program facilitated by the government of Grenada through the Ministry of
Social Development.
And that seeks to address the issue of domestic violence against women.
Right.
And today they start their 16, it's an annual exercise that they have for the purpose of sensitization and bringing awareness to what I refer to as the scourge of society, but their color is orange. And today they start their 16 days of activism.
Okay.
It starts from today, the 25th, and goes up until the 10th, which is World Human Rights Day. So it's bringing awareness to the plight against what Graphix go through.
Right.
Yeah.
Spousal abuse.
What else go through?
But you know, while we laugh about it though, there was a report that came out recently that shows in one of the Caribbean islands, there was an increasing occurrence of violence against men. And they were actually reporting it. And I'm like, okay, interesting. It may sound laughable because traditionally, but seriously, the issue against domestic violence against women, against
when you
girls.
look at the roles of the male and female, considering how it was before, I suppose they're reversed now. So maybe the women are feeling empowered to start. So but we laugh. But if it's happening, it needs to be addressed.
There's something is happening.
If it's happening, it needs to be addressed. I always say, everybody, keep your hands to yourself. Don't hit. Male as well as female. Don't hit. The argument is getting heated, and that's the thing. If you feel you're losing, you want to hit and disrespect. It's getting heated, you move on, you walk off. It's not working, you move on. Don't be staying and beating up on nobody, male as well as female. It's not happening.
So that's the conversation taking place today. So they start.
So we're shining a spotlight on it.
Shining a spotlight. So I'm in my orange. I wear my orange close to my heart.
Okay.
Even my socks, the socks as well.
I wondered. I said it's not Down syndrome day. Why is Joseph in crazy colored socks? But okay. Thanks for enlightening us.
So that's what it is, folks. It's something that the conversation that must be had. It affects each and every one. It's always easy for us to say, Jan, it's not affecting me, but you may be affecting a cousin of yours who married, he gets involved, a sister. We need to break the silence. It doesn't.
And speak up, male as well as female. It's important to speak up.
Yes.
Speak up. Report it. The police, they will deal with it. The SVU, they're trained to deal with those reports. So before you know, men are shy, especially to go out and say my wife or girlfriend beat him up. I mean, I know the first inclination might be to laugh, but then it's a serious issue. You deal with it.
It is.
You deal with it, folks.
And it must be stamped out.
Must be stamped out.
Yes.
No form of violence. Stamping it out. But we have to leave you, folks. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm always excited to be in your company. I'm always thankful to our partners for making the season so bright. The discounts are crazy. We got to put the November salary to work. I know some of you started getting it already. I hear things.
Really?
I hear things, Joseph.
You feel it in your spirit?
Some people sorted out already. Yeah, the 25th, all you sorted. And no way alignment today.
Good to go.
I ain't calling name. No name in the parang. Hey, talk about parang. I ain't gonna start. It's time to end.
Yeah.
Graphix songs. You ready for us?
Yes. Always ready.
Let me start the weekend, boy. Tomorrow, folks, you won't see us. The budget is on. So we'll be taking in all the presentation on, of course, GBN television, our social media platform, and Classic Radio. But we'll be back next week, God willing. Again, tis the season. Have a great one. Enjoy the weekend if we don't see you again. You'll see Joseph tomorrow. He's on in the morning. But I'll see you next week, God willing. Keep safe. Those in the diaspora, enjoy your Thanksgiving. In the U.S. particularly, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much turkey. Save some. Save some.
And don't desecrate the turkey with such a cranberry sauce.
Don't forget
Cranberry sauce.
Don't forget the less fortunate. In all you do, there is somebody in need. Give them a plate of food today, folks. Enjoy it. I'm not sharing my oil down. That's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. Graphix. Graphix, take us out.
Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality.